Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena as we're getting set for the quarterfinal game here in the boys All-A Classic Tournament. Betsy, Layne, and Phelps on the floor warming up. And Justin, the winner of this one will get Martin County, the winner of the night's first game. Phelps comes into the night's game 8-6 on the season. Betsy, Layne comes in 7-6.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Parsons, Principal Parsons, whatever you want to call him. They'll get back Cameron Pente. He's been out since we done that game at Floyd Central when they come up short. You remember he got hurt there, and I think like the third quarter or something, never did come back.
This is his first game
back.
Yeah.
And, Betsy Layne's had a little bit of struggles, but that's kind of to be expected. They lost Brady Robinson and Chase Mims. I mean, that's pretty big shoes to fill. And I think they're just now kind of finding their stride, and what better place to find it than at the Appalachian Wireless Arena when it counts.
Well, they went to Gatlinburg, played 3 games down there and won 2 of the 3. Had 1 game since the Christmas break. That was at Hazard, got beat 69-51 at Hazard.
Yeah, that's what me and Red were talking about. A little worried a little bit. They've had a big layoff. I mean, they played December the 29th.
Right.
And, it's January the 12th. That's that's 2 weeks that you've not had a game. So, but, they're kids, and maybe they might be real hungry to see somebody besides Blue on the other side, which they're getting a little bit more Blue tonight, but see somebody other than their teammates.
Well, Phelps comes into tonight's game winning 4 of the last 5. The last time out they took a loss. That was at Prestonsburg, 78-59. Like we said, Phelps 8-6 on the season, shooting it at 49.5% from the field, right at 50%. So that's excellent for a high school team. Only 30% from three-point line and 64% from the foul line. In scoring, they've got 2 players in double figures. Tyler Weddington, 22 points a game. Nick Knox, 17 points a game. Then you've got Reese Norman at 9 and Ethan Fields at 8. They're averaging 66 points a game and making 4 three-pointers a game. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back shortly with some more pregame stats. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Jennifer Burke Elliot, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Powersports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in powersports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Powersports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Powersports.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearheart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearheart Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
Welcome to 2024. So while you're out breaking all those resolutions you made, Appalachian Wireless will help you keep the most important ones, saving money and staying connected. Appalachian Wireless is starting the new year with up to $600 off select devices. And that's with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan or mix and match. Up to $600 off. So stay connected in 2024. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for details.
Anthony Craig Davis, attorney at law, has been proudly serving clients for over 30 years in personal injury as well as general practice. Located inside the Betsy Layne complex directly off of US 23. Call Anthony Craig Davis today at 478-1002 to handle your legal needs.
Gearheart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at gearheartsecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearheart Security.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
Now the big guy's left his cheer, and the wrapping's all undone. We've got great new toys and gear that need more speed to run. From tablets to our morning brew, our bandwidth needs keep growing, but an upgrade to the latest speeds keeps our precious Wi-Fi flowing. With lots of new gadgets around the house, it's time to step up to Gearheart Broadband, Faster Internet, and Plume Wi-Fi. Start the new year with an internet upgrade. Call or click imctv.com today.
Here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, getting ready for Betsy Layne and Phelps, and both teams out here warming up. Larry, Betsy Layne comes into the night, like you said, 7-6, shooting 43% from the field, 31% from the three-point line, and 67% from the free throw line. They're led in scoring by Andrew Kidd at 16 points a game, Carter Parsons at 11, 10 apiece for Tanner Hall and Cameron Pente. Braden Hall off the bench, 4 points a game, and Isaiah Allen and Grayson Hall both at 4 points a game. He'll go about 7, maybe 8 deep. Like I said, shooting 43% from the field, 31 from three. They make 6 3-pointers a game, so not a big part of their game, but 6 is a pretty good. That's a pretty good clip, though. Free throw wise, only shooting 67% from the free throw line, so. That's not a real great number. I mean, but now Andrew Kidd, he's their leading free throw shooter. He's 76%, and he's the one that's taking the bulk of those free throws. So they average making 9.5 free throws a game. Andrew Kidd, 8.5 rebounds a game. Cameron Pente, Carter Parsons at 4. Tanner Martin, Grayson Hall, and Tanner Hall all at about 3 rebounds a game. So look forward to a good matchup here.
Well, you're talking about rebounding. Phelps averaging 37 rebounds a game. Betsy Layne only 29. So yeah. Bobcats will have to get on the boards tonight and try to control that. If you let the other team control the boards, that especially on the offensive end, gives them the chance for those extra points.
Yeah, we watched that the other night, Pikeville and Belfry. I mean, they just dominated them on the offensive glass. And when you get a shoot till you make it, that's a pretty good recipe to win a ball game,
Pretty good recipe. So we're going to take a short break, and when we return, we'll have the starting lineups tonight's second game. Phelps, Betsy Layne, the last quarterfinal game, last ticket to be punched to the semifinals. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gearheart TV. Watch hundreds of choices on your favorite devices with the power of cloud DVR. Start over and replay TV, personal profiles with parental controls, free TV on demand, and TV everywhere to watch on mobile devices from anywhere. Gearheart TV makes your streaming dreams come true at great low rates. Get in touch now to sign up.
Jennifer Burke Elliot, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliot is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Getting ready for action here, getting ready for the starting lineups. Betsy Layne and the Phelps Hornets. Betsy Layne will be the away team. Phelps with the home whites. Got a lot of blue out there, Larry. Probably a lot of blue in the...
Well, there's been a lot of blue in the gymnasium tonight. The three of the teams got blue.
Yeah.
If you had red on, I made a comment in the first game, if you had red on, you know you're from Martin.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena in Pikeville, Kentucky for the boys' 15th Region All-A Classic. Let's meet our starting lineups. First, for the Betsy Layne Bobcats. Starting at guard, number 0, Carter Parsons. At guard, number 1, Tanner Hall. At guard, number 4, Cameron Pente. At forward, number 5, Andrew Kidd. At forward, number 12, Tanner Martin. The Bobcats. Betsy Layne is led by head coach Mike Howard. And now the Phelps Hornets. At guard, 00, Nick Knox. At guard, number 11, Dylan Fields. At guard, number 24, Reese Norman. At forward, number 25, Gavin Hamilton. And at forward, number 30, Tyler Weddington. The head coach of the Hornets, Cameron Smith.
That's the starting lineup for the night's game. And Phelps, a very young team, Justin. Nick Knox, a senior. Dylan Fields, 8th grader. Reese Norman and Gavin Hamilton, sophomore. Tyler Weddington, freshman.
Yeah, that's, and you know, Weddington, their leading scorer, just a freshman. That's,
and Phelps controls the tilt.
Betsy Layne, on the other hand, got some upperclassmen.
Here's Knox with it. Gives it over to Weddington. Andrew Kidd on him. Betsy Layne opens up man-to-man, and here's Knox to the bucket, puts it up and in.
Too easy. Got to get some help there.
Betsy Layne on the other end and calling the walk on Tanner Hall. Got a viewer from Portage, Wisconsin tonight, rooting on Tanner Martin.
I'm glad they could tune in. Wisconsin, that's a deep one.
That is. Might have a little bit of snow up there.
Yeah.
Here's Hamilton. Giving it over to Norman down the lane. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound. Betsy Layne comes off with it. Parsons with it into the front court on the move. Going to take it to the bucket. His shot's up and in. And one. Foul's going to go against Gavin Hamilton. Carter Parsons knocks the free throw down. Betsy Layne leads by 1, 3-2. Here's Knox with it.
A little pressure.
And just takes it right down the floor. He loses it. Was able to control it and then end up shuffling his feet. Called for the walk.
Yep, bobbled it when he was trying to get it back.
Just getting started. Second possession, Betsy Layne, as Pente gets it into front court. Here's Andrew Kidd with it, working down the lane.
Oh.
And nearly walked.
Yeah, I think he kept it down, though. It was close.
Looked like he was, might have been doing a little ballet there. He was on the tip of his toe.
Yeah.
And here's losing it down the lane, Tanner Martin. Getting it out to Knox behind the back. And in the lane, a little jumper off the glass and in.
Well, nice move.
4-3.
Nice move.
Knox over Pente. I mean, over Parsons.
Yeah.
Betsy Layne working in the front court with it. Here's Tanner Hall. Works around to Tanner Martin. Parsons. And free throw line jumper up and good, Tanner Hall.
Nice shot.
And it's a back and forth affair. 5-4 Betsy Layne. Got a viewer from Pinhook Hill rooting on the Bobcats. Here's Weddington with it. Gives it over to Knox. And 3 in the air, good.
Well, somebody get that man.
Woo. It's 7-2. On the other end, here's Martin with it. He loses it. It's going to be thrown out to Knox. He's going to get Pente, reverse up and in.
Whoa, wow. Oh, wow. Ooh, goodness.
Nick Knox.
What's he average? He was 17 a game. He's got 9.
He's got 9. He's got all 9 right now.
17 a game.
He came out to play.
He
it's
absolutely
9-5.
did.
Phelps over Betsy Layne. Here's a long 3, top the circle. Parsons puts it up and in. 9-8.
It's the kind of game we like to watch right here.
Yeah, if it's like it's the whole game, it'll be very entertaining.
Yes.
And here's a ball knocked out of bounds by Parsons. It's going to stay with Phelps. So number 3, Grayson Hall, comes into the game for Betsy Layne. Pass comes in to Knox. Got Pente on him. Step back 3. No. And Andrew Kidd holds off Weddington for the rebound. Kidd quickly up court. This is Tanner Hall down the lane. Shot up. No good. Foul's going to be called. And that's going to go against 30. That's going to be Weddington.
Wow. I thought that was Knox.
I
was going
did
to pick
too.
that one up.
Tanner Hall will be at the line shooting too. 4:53 in a quick moving first quarter as Hall misses the free throw. 9-8 Phelps. Tanner Hall can tie it with this one. And does. We're tied at 9. Number 2 in the lineup, that's Gabriel Atkins for Phelps. Knox gives it over to Weddington. Not heard nothing from him. He is the leading scorer. Looking for help, and Phelps is going to call the timeout. Coach Smith, it's going to be a 30-second timeout. 4:34, first quarter tied at 9. And Justin, what do you think?
Well, I love the pace. Both teams knocking down shots as well, which Knox is knocking down shots. I think if I'm not mistaken, he may be the only guy that's, well, they had the one drive that the kid missed the shot on.
Right.
But other than that, it's been all Knox, and that's been a pretty good recipe so far.
He's been a whirlwind, that's for sure.
Yes, absolutely. Betsy Layne, on the other hand, just kind of steady the way they normally play. Parsons has got 6, and Tanner's got 3. Andrew Kidd yet to get a good look.
Phelps has it out of the timeout. Knox with it. Betsy Layne looks to be in a
little zone
1-2-2 zone. Knox going to fire the long 3 up and in.
Wow.
all 12 of the Phelps points. It's 12-9. On the other end, that's Tanner Hall shot no good. Rebound comes off the Phelps. Knox with it on the move in the front court and loses it from behind Pente. And Knox might have turned an ankle as he comes up a little lane, and Pente puts it in on the other end for Betsy Layne. And Betsy Layne wants a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So don't know if Knox turned an ankle or what, but he was a little gimpy coming back to the huddle.
Yeah. Let's hope not. I want to see the rest of the show.
Yes.
Both teams already, unusual really, 30-second timeout. Both teams already before the first TV timeout.
Yeah.
So
4:04 left here in the quarter.
No, he's out. I don't know. I hope it's nothing bad.
Boy, that's a big blow for him.
I think it's his ankle. He's untying his shoe.
Well, Pente come from behind and stowed it, and I think when he pivoted to turn, he stepped on Parsons' foot, what it looked like.
Let's hope they can get that taken care of.
Here's Fields with it down in the corner. Adkins. Weddington, they're going to go to him. He's their leading scorer. His shot's no good. And it's going to be a tie-up between him and Grayson Hall, and it's going to be a jump ball. Betsy Layne will have it, but we've got the media timeout. 3:50 left. First quarter, 12-11 Phelps. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Powersports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in powersports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Powersports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Powersports.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
Back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, 12-11. Phelps on top, 3:50 to go. Nick Knox for Phelps, all 12 points. And he's still trying to get his ankle loosened back up here. He just took a little walk behind the bench. Hopefully he'll get back in the game. He looks like he might be able to.
He wasn't limping as bad as he was when he came to the bench, but I think they're taking, they got the shoe back off. Might be doing a little more tape on it.
Yeah.
Betsy Layne works it in the front court. Tanner Hall with it. Over to Pente, three no good. Rebound comes off Phelps. That's Fields with it. And here's Weddington, shot no good. Adkins down the lane, gets it, puts it back up and in.
Nice offensive rebound, put back.
14-11. The Hornets with the three-point lead. And here's the three out of the corner, and we're tied as Grayson Hall shoots it in from the corner. Got a little bit of his dad's touch on that one.
Well, yes, absolutely.
Here's Phelps in the front court. Betsy Layne in the 1-2-2 zone, but it's more of a half-court trout. Into the corner, three in the air. No good. That was Norman. Weddington had the rebound, lost it, goes back and gets it, puts it up. No good. He's fouled.
Yeah, good hands by Parsons to knock it loose.
And that foul's going to go against Tanner Hall.
First team foul on Betsy Layne.
Weddington at the line and gets the first one to roll in. 72% free throw shooter, been there 79 times.
I can only imagine.
And misses the second one. Andrew Kidd pulls the rebound. 15-14 Phelps. 2:30 left here, first quarter. A good one.
Yes.
They go inside to Andrew Kidd, tipped loose, but Pente rescues it.
Good help by Adkins there to knock that pass away.
Pente down the lane, left-handed shot, no good. Kidd with the rebound, goes back up, blocked from behind. Phelps comes off with it. That's Norman with it. Driving the baseline, and shot no good. Dylan Fields, and foul's going to be called.
No, he was stopping play. Andrew lost his shoe down here.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't see that. I was watching the ball action. So Betsy Layne had the rebound. They'll have it with 2:07 left here first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, it's been consistent that they've been physical. I mean, the whole tournament, and the girls' action and now the boys. So I know both sides are working the officials to get those calls, but, I mean, they've been letting it go for the last week.
You're exactly right. And that first game, you didn't get to see all of it. It was really physical. It is.
Yeah, I hear you. And, I mean, and that's all you can ask for is it to be consistent like that. And if it is, you got to adjust.
Got a viewer out of Kemper, Kentucky, Lakin Williams looking in. We appreciate the comment. And
pass.
Top of the circle, Pente, 3, no. And Weddington clears the boards. Gets it over to Fields. On the move. Now it comes cross court over to Atkins. Now they'll work it around.
Oh,
there's Fields and puts it in.
Shot. Nice shot.
8th grader.
Listen, I'm impressed. You know, this is the first time I've seen Phelps, and I'm really impressed with.
And Grayson Hall again out of the corner. Silky smooth shot, knocks the second 3 down. We're tied at 17.
That'll loosen that defense up right there.
Yes. Cross it to come over to Atkins. And here's the 8th grader on the move. Shot no good. Weddington and Pente battling for the rebound. It's off of Pente. Number 14, Landon Howell, comes in for Betsy Layne. And
good anticipation by Parsons.
Parsons tips the pass, picks it up, and puts it in. And Betsy Layne back on top, 19-17. That's their largest lead. They had a 1-point lead a couple times. Here's Weddington at top of the circle, puts it on the floor.
He was getting there. He was going.
Knocked out of bounds by Betsy Layne. It's going to stay with the Hornets. 37 seconds all that's left here, first quarter.
I want to see him get it on the block, Weddington. You know what I mean? They're putting him out in space there. I want to see him with his back to the basket and get that pass. There he is.
There it is. Get
There
your
you go.
wish, and he muscles it up.
That's
no
close.
good.
Good move.
Andrew Kidd clears the board. He's on the move to the other end, and
man,
fouled.
Headbutted.
Yeah. That's Atkins with the foul. His first. 23.6 seconds left. Betsy Layne will have it. They have the 2-point lead. Here's Hall. Brings it into Parsons. Has it knocked loose. Comes up with it. Gives it over to Tanner Hall.
Okay, my Coach Howard's like, ho, ho, ho. They're going a little too fast there. I think they were ready to shoot one.
I think so. Here now we're under 10 seconds. Here's Tanner Hall into the corner. 3 in the air. Short. And Kidd battling for it. And Grayson Hall turned around, but he stepped on the line. And it's going to bring us to the end of the quarter. 19-17 Betsy Layne in a good one. We'll send it back to the station. Be back for second quarter action. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Now the big guy's left his cheer, and the wrapping's all undone. We've got great new toys and gear that need more speed to run. From tablets to our morning brew, our bandwidth needs keep growing. But an upgrade to the latest speeds keeps our precious Wi-Fi flowing. With lots of new gadgets around the house, it's time to step up to Gearheart Broadband Faster Internet and Plume Wi-Fi. Start the new year with an internet upgrade. Call or click imctv.com today.
Jennifer Burke Elliot, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliot is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
19-17, Betsy Layne on top of Phelps here to start the second quarter. Really good action, Larry. That was a joy to watch. I like it like that.
Yes.
Up and down, making shots, being physical.
Nick Knox had the first 12 for Phelps. Turned his ankle, went out. Phelps only managed 5 points the rest of the quarter. We see Knox back into the lineup, so see how that turned ankle affects him. I've seen him taping him up a couple different times, trying to get a little support on that ankle. And here's Weddington. Back to Knox.
He thought about it.
He thought about it. He did. And there's a pass tip, but dug out. That's number 5 in the lineup, Fields. And we're going to have a foul, and Fields is going to the line for 2.
Young kid. Only Betsy Layne's second team foul of the half.
Ethan Fields, another freshman for Phelps. And the first one rolls off. He'll have one more. Shot up and comes up short. But Weddington with the rebound put back in.
Nice.
Offensive rebound on a missed free throw. That's a no-no.
Yeah, that's one of those Cardinal rules right there.
We're tied at 19. Tanner Hall down the lane, gets it back over. Parsons, top of circle 3, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Weddington comes off with it, gives it over to Knox.
Tell Knox is favoring that ankle a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not got the quickness. A long 3.
Oh,
in and out.
Do you get 2 for that one?
And shot, no good. Put back up the Fields. Weddington comes out with it, gives it out to Knox. He takes it down the lane against Kidd, no good. Battle for the rebound, out of bounds, Weddington. Well, that was, I think that was Grayson Hall instead of Kidd in there battling for that rebound. Anyway, it's off for Phelps, and it's going to Betsy Layne.
I've got Phelps with 6 offensive rebounds already. Betsy Layne with none.
Well, Phelps is controlling the boards. And like we said, they came in averaging 36 rebounds a game. There's a 3. Andrew Kidd.
You can't just give it to him. I mean, like he'll make those. He's not a three-point specialist, but now he can make shots.
22-19, Betsy Layne's largest lead by 3. Knox to Weddington. Weddington top of the circle. Gives it back to Knox. Now Weddington works down low and just overpowers Hall and puts it up and in.
I like his game a lot.
22-21. Here's Kidd. Spin move, step back, gets it over. Grayson Hall, 3, no. And Weddington comes off the rebound. Gets it over to Knox. Back in the corner. Baseline drive, shot up.
Ooh, look good.
No good. That was Fields. Rebound comes off to Betsy Layne. Parsons on the move to the baseline.
Oh.
And behind the back pass, the Kidd puts it up and in.
Fancy.
And Betsy Layne's wanting a timeout. A 32nd. That's her second here in the first half.
Yeah, that interesting, too, off of a made basket. I think they were, pace-wise, I think Betsy Layne wants to get up and down. I feel like that suits them a lot better than it does Phelps. And, I mean, right there, you get that made basket. I would want to kind of keep that momentum going there.
Right.
Now, you're giving Phelps a chance to kind of regroup a little bit here.
Well, they, maybe jump into a full court pressure.
Yeah.
I noticed the last trip down, they gave it to Knox on the side, and he was one-on-one, and then starting the game, he was taking it to the hole.
Yes.
On the one-on-ones, but he didn't do it that time. So, like you said, that ankle might be favoring him a little bit. He sat on the bench a big part of that first quarter, and, you know, as well as I have anybody that's played any sports, you get that sprained ankle, and the more you're off of it, the tighter it gets.
Yeah, and they took his shoe off, you know what I mean? You kind of letting that thing swell a little bit when you expose it.
Right. He's got it right now working with it.
Maybe he'll get that. Ooh.
And he raises up. No good. But Weddington there with the rebound puts it back up and in.
Listen, he reminds me so much of Brady Kahn that played for me when he was young. Just that big body and knows how to use it.
24-23. Betsy Layne. Here's Allen into the game. Isaiah Allen shot no good.
Rebound.
Kid comes up the rebound, and he's fouled on the putback.
Their first offensive rebound.
Number 5, Ethan Fields with the foul. Andrew Kidd will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Bobcats. 76% free throw shooting. And comes up short.
Betsy Layne was only 1 of 3, or 2 for 3, I'm sorry.
He'll get the second one. 5:06 left first half. And the second one goes in. 2-point lead, Betsy Layne, 25-23. Knox has it in the front court. Allen on him. Long cross-court pass comes over to Hamilton. Back to Knox. And Grayson Hall on him.
There it is. That's the shot.
And that's the 3. No good by Norman. Rebound inside. Phelps shot no good. And Allen goes in and can't control it. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Hornets.
I mean, they're getting 2 and 3 shots. I mean, like, eventually that's going to bite you pretty bad. So far, it's not really caused them a big damage on the scoreboard, but when you can't just let people shoot 3 shots a time, I mean.
Ethan Hammond into the game for Betsy Layne also. A little more height for him down low.
Yes.
But Weddington is still got the body size advantage to his. And here's the 3, no good, but Hammond comes off with the rebound.
Good rebound.
Here's Parsons with it into the front court. Kidd, 3, no good. Hammond tipping it, got it, try to get it down low. Pass is tipped, but Kidd tried to run it down, stepped on the baseline. It's going to be back to Betsy Layne. And
that size of Hammond there.
Well, I mean, Coach Howard is like, put it back in, you know, shoot it.
Keep it high.
He had it up high. He could have just put it back in, had about a 4-footer.
Yeah.
Here's Phelps working in the front court. And passes tilt. Knox picks it up to the bucket, and he's going to be fouled.
Foul on Hammonds.
And he don't have the quickness or the lift right now he did to start with. You see him favoring that ankle a lot. And shot no good, and he shot that in all arms. No legs at all on that.
Yeah, you can tell he's favoring it. And that's really the first time he's made it, you know what I mean, past the three-point line, really, or the free throw line going to the basket.
Misses them both.
Got Braden Hall in for Betsy Layne.
Yeah, Braden Hall, number 23, also in.
He's a three-point threat.
And here's the steal on the other end. Parsons, spin move, put up and in.
Good control.
Dylan Fields, and it's tied at 25, and
what? Timeout. Oh, my Lord.
We've got a
full timeout.
Is it? It's a timeout, or are they calling it a media timeout, or just
I think Phelps called a full timeout. Yeah.
Okay. 3:41 left. We're tied at 25. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Welcome to 2024. So while you're out breaking all those resolutions you made, Appalachian Wireless will help you keep the most important ones, saving money and staying connected. Appalachian Wireless is starting the new year with up to $600 off select devices. And that's with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan or mix and match. Up to $600 off. So stay connected in 2024. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for details.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
25 apiece. Betsy, Layne, and Phelps here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena.
And Betsy Layne gets it in at the half court. That's the NBA. Had you call timeout in the back court and get it at half court?
Yeah, that's right.
Here's Kidd. 3 comes up short. And rebound put back up and in by Grayson Hall for Betsy Layne. He's got 8 off the bench.
Yep.
27-25. Here's Knox, and he's going to be fouled on the drive. No shot.
Number 20, Isaiah Allen.
For Betsy Layne, Allen is first. Team third. Timeout on the court.
And now we have the media timeout. 3:18 left first half. 27-25 Betsy Layne. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearheart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearheart Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
Anthony Craig Davis, attorney at law, has been proudly serving clients for over 30 years in personal injury as well as general practice. Located inside the Betsy Layne complex directly off of US 23. Call Anthony Craig Davis today at 478-1002 to handle your legal needs.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
27-25, Betsy Layne on top of Phelps here. 3:18 to go before the half. We've had a couple breaks in play here. Larry, we were just talking. We've had 6 breaks here in the first half. We've had 4 timeouts and 2 media timeouts, so everybody should be pretty fresh-legged at this point.
Yes. And we've got some numbers that
flip-flop.
Our roster wasn't what we had, so Ethan Fields is number 11, Dylan Fields number 5.
Okay.
It just reversed that on the roster that we had.
Oh, man, you got him right there on the block.
Knox, 3, no good. Battle for rebound. Weddington had it, and Grayson Hall takes it away from him, and then Parsons steps on the sideline, gives it back to Phelps.
Yeah, Knox had it there, and he had Weddington had him sealed there on the block.
Weddington's impressive.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
For just a freshman.
Yeah. Might be biased because he reminds
Knox, and there is mentioned Weddington.
He's got 8 this quarter.
Kid went for the steal, missed it, and he just turns and lays it in. On the other end, shot no good.
Rebound by Weddington. Good job of just going straight up and making Kid try to make that tough shot there.
Gives it over Knox. Weddington, 3, top the circle, no good. Gets his own rebound and called for the charge.
Yeah, he lowered the shoulder.
Yeah.
That's 2 on Weddington, too. That's big.
And something going wrong with our scoreboard there.
Yeah.
We've lost all the players, and it's on the scoreboard.
That's kind of I keep the book here, but that's kind of my double checker up there to make sure I'm where I need to be. He's leaving. Did he leave? No, he took Weddington out. Okay.
Yeah.
He's got 2 fouls. He got Knox out as well. Still working on that ankle over here, it looks like.
Here's Betsy Layne working with it.
Little 2-3 zone by Phelps.
Goes down to Grayson Hall. Back on top.
Better keep an eye on Hall here. He can shoot.
And here he goes. And knocks it down.
I'm telling you.
Braden Hall. Betsy Layne now with 4 3-pointers here in this first half.
Yeah, he's a 3-point shooting machine.
Number 25, that's Hamilton back in the lineup. And to the lane, Norman puts it up and rolls out. That was halfway down.
Yep.
On the other end, Parsons quickly down to the baseline. And gets it back out on top to Allen. He drives it, kicks it back out to Parsons. 3 in the corner, good. And Parsons with his second 3-pointer. And we've got a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. Betsy Layne by 6, 33-27. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless is not slowing down in the new year. In fact, this deal went so well, it's still going on. An iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a 2-year contract on the mix and match or unlimited plan, new or renewed line. This is literally while supplies last. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig. Terms and conditions do apply. See Appalachian Wireless for complete details. A new year, a new you, and a new device. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
Minute 30 here to go before halftime, 33-27. Betsy Layne back-to-back 3-pointers. Braden Hall and Carter Parsons to take a 6-point advantage. Got Weddington back in the game on offense here. Got to be careful not to pick up that 3rd foul.
And first half's been a little long, but
it's going to be short.
Second half ought to be pretty short because nobody going to have any timeouts left.
Oh, good
And here Betsy Layne comes with the pressure out of the timeout. Braden Hall with it. Nice pass over to Parsons, puts it up, misses it. Kid gets it, puts it up, no good. And let's see who they got. It's going to be Weddington, and it's going to be his 3rd.
Huge.
Big development for Phelps.
Yeah. You kind of want to just run away from that play right there and just not even, because it could have been on 2 other players besides him, but you kind of put yourself in harm's way there. That's big.
And Kid makes the free throw.
I feel like you have to take him out right here, though. I mean, you can't take a chance on him picking up his 4th.
And there's nobody at the score table unless they're down on the floor where we can see them. And Kid makes them both. And Weddington stays in.
Because he's going to be ineffective because he can't drive. He's not going to be able to play any defense.
And right now,
danger time.
Phelps 2 big guns. Knox on the bench with the turned ankle, and Weddington now saddled with 3 fouls.
Yeah, that's huge. Like he cannot drive to the goal.
They working on the offensive end.
I would hold for 1 if I were Phelps just to survive if they'd let me.
Driving around down the lane, stop, shot up, no good. Steps called. That was number 11, Ethan Fields, and turns it over to the Bobcats with 53 seconds left. They've eased out by 8 points.
Gotta get on him.
Here's Braden Hall, 3, count it.
I'm telling you, his daddy was a three-point shooter, Mason Hall.
And Betsy Layne now, does that make them 7 3-pointers in the first half? Here's a steal. And Allen to the bucket, misses it. Battle for the rebound, Parsons.
Be Betsy Layne.
And Atkins, it's going to be a tie-up, staying with the Bobcats.
Yes, that's their 7th. They've hit 4 this quarter, hit 3 in the first quarter.
7 3-pointers. You got Grayson Hall with 2, Braden Hall with 2, Parsons with 2, and who hit the other one? Pente?
Kidd. He hit that one. They dared him to shoot it.
Right,
He
Andrew
took it.
Kidd. You're exactly right.
They average making 6 3-pointers a game, Larry, if that tells you what kind of night they're having behind the three-point line.
Well, they've already passed that.
Yeah.
And here's going to be another one. No good. That's Tanner Hall. Out of bounds. It's going to go to Phelps.
So Betsy Layne on an 11-0 run. It was 27 all.
Maybe not the shot that Coach Howard wanted. And here's the pass knocked down. Still Tanner Hall to the bucket. Puts it up. Rolls it in.
Rolls in. Braden Hall with his hand on 2 different passes right there in the middle. Active hands. Doing a good job. And got another turnover.
And here's another turnover as the wheels has fell off for Phelps. And
Smith
the jacket comes off from
the tie.
The tie.
Well, Phelps has only got 6 turnovers, and 4 of them have been in the last minute.
And Betsy Layne, I think, scored points off every one of them. And here, Betsy Layne turns it over. That's Kidd with it. At the horn, long shot, no good. And Betsy Layne will go to the half, leading 40-27 as they close out on a 13-0 run.
Yeah.
Whew. We'll take it back to the station. Be back shortly with some first half stats, halftime comments. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Gearheart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at gearheartsecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearheart Security.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gearheart TV. Watch hundreds of choices on your favorite devices with the power of cloud DVR. Start over and replay TV, personal profiles with parental controls, free TV on demand, and TV everywhere to watch on mobile devices from anywhere. Gearheart TV makes your streaming dreams come true at great low rates. Get in touch now to sign up.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Powersports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in powersports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Powersports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Powersports.
Now the big guy's left his cheer, and the wrapping's all undone. We've got great new toys and gear that need more speed to run. From tablets to our morning brew, our bandwidth needs keep growing, but an upgrade to the latest speeds keeps our precious Wi-Fi flowing. With lots of new gadgets around the house, it's time to step up to Gearheart Broadband, Faster Internet, and Plume Wi-Fi. Start the new year with an internet upgrade. Call or click imctv.com today.
Welcome to 2024. So while you're out breaking all those resolutions you made, Appalachian Wireless will help you keep the most important ones, saving money and staying connected. Appalachian Wireless is starting the new year with up to $600 off select devices. And that's with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan or mix and match. Up to $600 off. So stay connected in 2024. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for details.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearheart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearheart Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
Anthony Craig Davis, attorney at law, has been proudly serving clients for over 30 years in personal injury as well as general practice. Located inside the Betsy Layne complex, directly off of US 23. Call Anthony Craig Davis today at 478-1002 to handle your legal needs.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
Appalachian Wireless is not slowing down in the new year. In fact, this deal went so well, it's still going on. An iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a 2-year contract on the mix and match or unlimited plan, new or renewed line. This is literally while supplies last. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig. Terms and conditions do apply. See Appalachian Wireless for complete details. A new year, a new you, and a new device. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
Jennifer Burke Elliot, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliot is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security, and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
And we're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena at the half of tonight's second game, Betsy Layne and Phelps. And Betsy Layne closes the half out on the 13-0 run, and they lead 40-27 here at the half, Justin.
Yeah, it was a very entertaining first half. I'd like to have seen Knox play a little bit more. He seems like he's taken back a little bit. Had that electric start there, 12 points to start the game, and now Weddington in a little foul trouble. But for Phelps, they were led in scoring by Nick Knox. Like I said, he's had 12 points in the first half, and they were all early. I mean, probably before the first TV timeout.
Had the first 12.
Yeah. And 9 points for Tyler Weddington, 2 points for Gabriel Atkins, and 4 points for Dylan Fields. They were only 1 of 5 from the free throw line. They had 16 rebounds, and 6 of those were offensive. I mean, they dominated the glass. But now Betsy Layne kind of shored that up a little bit, and really Phelps had just not been making a lot of shots. They're getting their own rebounds, but they're still not converting on them. Betsy Layne, good balanced attack. They were led in scoring by Carter Parsons with 11 points, 8 points for Andrew Kidd, 5 points for Tanner Hall, 2 for Cameron Pente, 6 for Braden Hall, and 8 for Grayson Hall. So they've got 14 points off the bench between Grayson Hall and Braden Hall, and 4 3-pointers between the two of them off the bench.
Yes.
So big-time minutes there for Coach Howard off the bench. I had them with 13 rebounds and only 2 of them offensive. So And they were 5 for 7 from the free throw line. Phelps, on the other hand, 1 for 5 from the free throw line.
And Betsy Layne, you said, came in averaging 6 3-pointers a game. They had 7 the first half, so they was hot. 4 different players contributing to those 7 threes. So it's 40-27 at the half. We'll send it back to the station for a short break, and when we return, we'll start the third quarter. Betsy Layne will have the basketball when we get started. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
As we start a fresh new year, it's a great time for a home Wi-Fi upgrade. For wireless devices, your internet's only as fast as your Wi-Fi. And with so many screens and gadgets, you need all the speed you can get. That's why Gearheart Broadband offers Plume Adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home with no slow zones. Get maximum performance from our super fast, reliable speeds. Contact Gearheart Broadband and add Plume Wi-Fi for a great new year.
Anthony Craig Davis, attorney at law, has been proudly serving clients for over 30 years in personal injury as well as general practice. Located inside the Betsy Layne complex directly off of US 23. Call Anthony Craig Davis today at 478-1002 to handle your legal needs.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Powersports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in powersports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Powersports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Powersports.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
40-27, Betsy Layne ends the half, 13-0 run. Got a lot of the momentum going here. It's going to, crucial 2-3 minutes right here for Phelps to kind of get a couple stops, make a couple shots, because if you don't get going right here, it looks like it's going to be Betsy Layne ball.
Yeah, and Knox is back into the game. He's going to give it a go, and be interested to see if Betsy Layne tries to well, they're giving it to Phelps. It's got on the scoreboard that Betsy Layne
Yeah,
has.
okay. I was kind of doubting myself because I remember they got this jump ball late here, and Betsy Layne got to keep the ball. So I was curious about that, but
it'd be interesting when Betsy Layne has it, see if they try to work it down inside against West.
yeah. I mean, he had a lot of success. He had 8 points there in the second quarter, all right at the rim.
Here's Knox with it for Phelps. Going to fire up the three-pointer. Comes up short.
Good box
and
out.
battle for the rebound down low. And Betsy Layne comes out with it. Parsons.
Yeah, Grayson Hall
and Parsons just races it down floor to the rim. Shot no good. Weddington comes off the rebound. And now Phelps on the run to the other end. And good defense that time. Pentay hustling back, knocks it out of bounds.
He was in front of the guy. He tried to pass it back, but I like Coach Howard here. He goes with Braden Hall and Grayson Hall to start the second half. I mean, they came up big for him off the bench.
Well, had the big hand, the hot hand.
You ride what's working.
Here's Atkins. Drives in, kicks it back over to Fields. Down the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound comes off. That's Parsons with it. He's weaving through traffic. Or, excuse me, Pentay. And goes over into the corner. Braden Hall. And he steps on the line. Turns it over. Tanner Hall at the scores table checking in. And Pentay's going to go out. This is Pentay's first game back. So, probably, have to kind of work him in for his conditioning.
Yes, yeah, Braden Hall get a little bit better pass there, and I'm telling you, if you give him the space, he can ring it up.
Here's Weddington, and they're going to call the block.
I like the effort, though. I really do. Kind of, because if for some reason you get lucky and get that call, you've basically handicapped Phelps pretty bad.
Yes. Tyler Weddington, freshman, 8 points first half.
Easily 8 rebounds as well, too.
No doubt. The scoreboard's still not working as far as the players' names and numbers and fouls, so we'll have to kind of keep up with it through the PA. Tyler makes his first, got his second. Good-looking stroke.
Yep, he's 3 for 4 from the free throw line.
40-29, Betsy Layne by 11. Tanner Hall with it in the front court for the Bobcats. They're spreading the floor. And here's a drive. Braden Hall takes it down the lane. He misses it. Weddington comes off with it, gives it over to Knox quickly in the front court. Atkins with it. Here's a drive on the baseline. Fields, shot, was blocked. Goes in and one. That is Dylan Fields. And Phelps has a chance to open up the second half on a 5-0 run.
Yeah, couldn't script it any better right here. Yeah, kid's a little frustrated. I thought he got a lot of ball, too. I think it's more of an anticipation foul than it was a hard foul.
And Fields knocks the free throw down, and Betsy Layne's lead's cut to 8. And here's Kidd, 3, no good. Rebound comes off to Ethan Fields. He'll give it over to Knox. Down low, Weddington, working against Kidd. Oh, excuse me, that was Hall he's working against, and he puts it up and in.
He's got good body control.
Phelps opens up on a 7-0 run. And here's a 3, no good. That was Grayson Hall. Phelps on the run. Down the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound put up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Parsons comes out with it. And Weddington just got to let him go.
Yeah, and that's tough.
And that's smart basketball, smart, though, knowing he's got the 3 fouls.
Yeah.
And he's more valuable to his team on the floor than he is sitting on the bench.
Yes, absolutely. I've always told my players that 2 points doesn't mean anything this early in the.
And there he goes. He makes up for it as he gets it down low and gets those 2 points back. 42-36. Here's Kidd. Drives against Weddington and puts it up and in. And
it's tough for him.
They're going against him.
And rightfully so.
Here's Fields with it. Gives it over to Knox. Into the front court to come. That's Atkins down over in the corner.
Low pass there. It's good.
Back to Knox. And he tries to go down the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes off Kidd.
Gosh.
And
that's his 4th.
They're going to get Weddington on the foul, and that's going to be his 4th.
Yeah.
Battling Andrew Kidd down low, the freshman against the senior, and that time the senior comes out better.
Yeah.
And Knox also coming off the floor. He just don't have the quickness or the lift that he had to start the game with that turned ankle.
No, you can tell he's struggling. Hate that for Weddington, too. I mean, but that's one you got to hold that hand back. I mean, he kind of swiped him in the face.
Here's Parson. Gives it to Pente down the lane, trying to get it down low. Knocked loose, but Tanner Hall was there and gets the roll, puts it in.
Got the English on that one.
Boy, he did, didn't he? Betsy Layne back by 10, and here's a steal. Parsons, Kidd, throwed it out to Pente on the run out.
Wow.
And it's blocked, but a foul's going to be called.
Number 2 on Atkins. Be his 2nd.
Gabriel Atkins. His team's second.
Yeah, you can see the momentum switch again immediately when they come out of the game.
Yes. Cameron Pente at the line for Betsy Layne, rolls it in. 4:08 left here, third quarter. Betsy Layne had the 14-point lead at the half. Phelps cut it to 7. But like Justin said, Weddington in foul trouble. Knox not able to go on that ankle, and Betsy Layne extends it back to 12.
Good move.
And down low, turnaround, no good. Andrew Kidd clears it for Betsy Layne. He'll get it over to Tanner Hall into the corner. That's Tanner Martin, and he puts it up and in.
Everything at the glass, too. I mean, just in the paint.
And Knox was at the scorer's table to come back in for Betsy Layne. We've got a timeout, and it's going to be a full timeout. 50-36, Betsy Layne. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Jennifer Burke Elliot, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliot is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
50-36, Betsy Layne extends their lead by 1 point.
And you know, we've enjoyed the game up and down. It's a high-scoring game. Betsy Layne only averaged 63 points a game. They got 50, and we got 340 to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, they've shot a good percentage.
Here's Phelps, and it's blocked by Kidd. Phelps rebounds it. Norman with it, gives it over to Atkins, and knocks loose from him.
Good hustle.
And what do we got? Over and back.
Well, I thought it was touched, but nonetheless, though, you like to see Atkins and Tanner Hall both.
And now we have the media timeout. 3:21 left here, third quarter. Betsy Layne 50, Phelps 36. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Powersports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in power sports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Powersports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Powersports.
Gearheart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at gearheartsecurity.com. Or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearheart Security.
Appalachian Wireless is not slowing down in the new year. In fact, this deal went so well, it's still going on. An iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a 2-year contract on the mix and match or unlimited plan, new or renewed line. This is literally while supplies last. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig. Terms and conditions do apply. See Appalachian Wireless for complete details. A new year, a new you, and a new device. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
3:21 to go, 50-36, Betsy Layne on top. They'll have the ball.
Pente stepped out of bounds and waiting for the 2-minute timeout to get over with. There's the first horn. We'll get one more and get back to action.
Yeah, tough for Phelps here when you know, I'm looking down at their bench and you see Weddington and Knox.
Yes.
Already down 14 points.
Betsy Layne brings it in. Tanner Hall with it into the front court. Makes a move down the lane. Shot up. Count it and one. Betsy Layne, this second half, Justin, has just spread the floor.
Yeah, they've not done anything outside. I mean, it's all been going straight at the...
I think they've only attempted 1 3-point shot.
Yeah, and, you know, it's kind of been on turnovers, transition, what have you, but they've been going.
And Tanner Hall completes the 3-point play, and Betsy Layne's largest lead now at 17. Phelps having trouble, gets it in front court, and it's
Tanner
tip
Martin
from behind. Tanner Martin gives it to Pente, puts it up and in. And the Bobcats is threatening to blow this one open.
Yeah.
Up by 19, 55-36. And there's another tip pass, but Betsy Layne couldn't come up with it. It's going to stay with Phelps.
I feel like you probably need to maybe just roll with Weddington here. He's got 4 fouls. I mean, you're in the neighborhood of
getting blown out.
Yeah, not even having a chance to get back in the game.
Yep, down 19, and then another turnover called for the walk.
That's their 10th turnover, and they were deep in the second quarter there before they really started turning the ball over. They only had 1 or 2. Oh, man.
And here's Kidd to the bucket on the other end as Phelps is asleep at the wheel right now.
Yep, they're on tilt here pretty bad. Good pass.
On the other end here, they break the press and putting it up and in. That is Dylan Fields. And
Martin
Martin right down, and they're going to give him 2 shots.
Yeah.
Yep, going to give him 2 shots on it.
Wow. Yeah, that seemed way out there.
I thought he had 2 steps after whistle blow.
On Atkins, number 2, that will be his 3rd.
Makes the first free throw. He'll have 1 more. It's a 20-point lead now for Betsy Layne. Make it 21 as Hall 5 out of their last 7. Here on the other end, nice ball fake, puts it up and in. That's Ethan Fields. And Betsy Layne right back at it on the other end. And shot up, no good, but Tanner Martin, he'll go to the line for 2. Phelps with 5 team fouls already, but Betsy Layne's getting fouled right at the rim, and they're going to the line for 2. Fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, they've kind of smelled blood in the water. They had, I think they were attacking initially because Weddington had the 3 fouls, but now they've kind of found gold when he's not in there.
Exactly. Well, they don't have that rim protector.
Yeah.
Martin misses the first free throw. He'll have 1 more. 2 minutes exactly left here in the 3rd quarter. He makes the second 60-40.
Missed the first, didn't he?
Yes.
Oh, man.
And knocks back in and just throws it out of bounds. Parsons will step out of bounds for Betsy Layne. Looks to bring it in, and he's going to get it into Kidd. In the middle, turnaround, no good. Martin with the rebound. Nice rebound, Tanner Martin.
Yes.
He works it out now to Tanner Hall. Stops, 3 in the air, no good. Nick Knox with the rebound. Into the front court he comes with it. And just loses his bounce on the spin move. Pente comes up with it down in the lane. Leaves a shoe on the floor.
What'd they call?
And I'm not sure what they call.
Later. Did they call the walk? Or
I think they called a walk.
I think they just called
Parsons coming out.
His shoe.
I think just where the shoe come off, they just called timeout.
Not sure you're supposed to really do that. I'm not an official.
Not sure. And down low, shot up, no good. Tanner Martin, and he'll go back to the line for 2 more.
Well, the whistle's obviously tightened up a little bit here.
Yes.
We only had 12 free throws in the first half total, and so far we've had 2, 4, 6, 7. We've had 10
in the quarter.
Yes, and that makes 11.
And he's going to get a chance for number 12 as Tanner Martin makes the free throw. Comes up short on that one, and Betsy Layne digs it out. Martin gets his own, loses it. Picked up by Tanner Hall. He takes it down the lane, puts it up and in, and Weddington back in the lineup for Phelps. Him and Knox both. 63-40, might be a little too late.
Yeah. Tanner's got 9 in the quarter.
Here's Knox. Elbow jumper up, no good. That was number 24, Norman, with it. Betsy Layne has it. Kidd on the other end. A little move to the bucket, no good. Tip, no good. And here's the steal. Tanner Martin to the bucket, and
wow.
Are they going to count it? Counting it.
Wow.
We got the old NBA continuation.
Yes. Yeah. Martin.
65-40. Martin will go to the line trying to complete the three-point play.
He's got 6 already in the quarter.
And he makes it. And here's a steal, Kidd. And he takes it in, misses it. Battle for the rebound, and Weddington goes in, takes it. Gives it over to Knox. In the front court he comes. Step back behind the line of three-point line, no good. Andrew Kidd clears the boards.
Betsy Layne did a lot better job this half on the keeping.
And there's a quick move to the bucket. Tanner Martin, and he's fouled again, folks. Living at the foul line.
Yes.
Count the bucket. Well, he's in double figures here in the quarter.
Yes. This is his second chance at a three-point play. He got fouled on 2 layup attempts, so misses that one.
And comes up with the steal. Landon Howe gives it back to Martin, and he takes it back to the rim, puts it in.
Running out of room for Martin's box here.
70-40, a 30-point lead, Betsy Layne. Just blown it wide open here in this third quarter.
Yes.
Here's Weddington, shot good at the horn. Stopped the bleeding a little bit, but 70-42, Bobcats at the end of 3. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
Today, reliable internet is crucial for everyone to thrive. Gearheart Broadband gets it. If you or someone in your household qualifies, we can help you access the new Affordable Connectivity Program, allowing Gearheart Broadband to reduce your broadband bill by up to $30 per month. Visit imctv.com/ACP to learn more about this new opportunity. Gearheart Broadband, here to keep you connected.
Start of the fourth quarter, 70-42. Betsy Layne outscores Phelps 30-15 there in the third quarter. And just Phelps is up to 16 turnovers. And Betsy Layne has just capitalized. I mean, they didn't, like you said, I don't know if they took a three-point attempt.
I think they took one.
I mean, and no 15-footers, no 12-footers. It was all
everything in the paint.
Right at the rim. And
averaging 63 points a game, and they've got 70. Their total, their largest total for the year is 79 one game and 81 once. So got a good chance of passing that up.
Absolutely.
Here's Tanner Hall with it, and they just spread the floor again like they did. And here's Tanner Martin. They just not been able to control him, man. He's going to get an and one again. And how many does that make? 4 or 5?
This is his third trip to the line for an and one.
His third.
And he's got 2 other fouls that were in the third quarter that it rolled out on him that it easily could have been an and one.
Right. So he's generated 5 fouls against Phelps himself. Misses the free throw. But number 11 in the lineup, that's Dylan Williams. He comes off the rebound.
The reason that name sounds familiar, that's the Dylan Williams from the football field that was catching the passes.
Yes.
Scoring the touchdowns.
Yes. Here's Tanner Martin. Spin move in the lane, puts it up, no good. Misses at that one, and rebound comes off to Norman. Into the front court, and Tanner Martin's going to draw the foul on that one.
Or well, they called it on Martin. They've not had, let's see, they've only got 7 fouls for the game, Betsy Layne.
Tanner Martin come in averaging 6 points a game. How many has he got?
Oh, man. Didn't even score in the first half.
There's Knox turning around, no good. He's fouled.
Had 13 in the quarter. Didn't score in the first half. Had 13 in the quarter.
Well, he doubled his average in the third quarter.
In the third quarter. But he's been aggressive. I mean, and he's converted.
Knox, free throw, no good.
He missed a pair in the first quarter, or in the second quarter, I'm sorry. So he's 0 for 3.
And makes that one. Good to see one go down for him.
Yes, yeah.
72-43. Betsy Layne with the big lead. And losing it, Tanner Hall. And on the other end, nice reverse. Yes. And it's going to go off of, they've not given no signal.
It's like
it's going to stay with Phelps.
Great job by Fields, though, to use that rim to protect the shot block from Martin.
Here's Knox with it. Drives to Layne, free throw jumper up, good.
It's his first field goal since those 12 points.
On the other end, Tanner Martin with it. Excuse me, gets it over. That's Braden Hall back in the lineup.
He hit 2 big threes there in the second quarter when they were making
had
that
big
run.
Turnaround. No, that was Tanner. That was.
Williams missed.
Hall, Grayson Hall.
Yeah, well,
Grayson puts it back up and in.
Grayson's were in the first quarter.
Yes, yes.
And
He's the one that had the turnaround at the buzzer that didn't count.
Yeah.
Here's Knox giving it over to Fields. Free throw. Well, thought he was going to jump. He dumps it down low to Weddington. Turn around and comes up short. Braden Hall comes off the rebound, gives it over to Dylan Williams, back to Hall. Here's a just inside the three-point line, no good. Williams shot no good. Phelps not able to control it. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne. Betsy Layne's played 11 players so far. Here's Tanner Martin. Headed inside to Grayson Hall. Get it over to Braden Hall. Try to get it back to Williams. It's intercepted.
Only the 4th turnover for Betsy Layne.
You're on the other end. That's Ethan Fields. Gives it off. Atkins on the drive. And there's a near steal again. Drive shot no good. Weddington put back no good. Rebound comes off Tanner Martin. Isaiah Allen into the game. He takes it to the rim, puts it up and in.
Again, at the rim. I mean, like it's just everything.
Yes.
Which when you got success, there's no point in changing it.
If you got players that can get to the rim, you know, and you got the potential each time you go draw that foul, why not go? There's a run across the lane, no good. Weddington rebound, puts it back up and in. Puts him in double figures now, right?
Oh, absolutely. He had 9 at halftime, had 8 in the...
And there's Isaiah Allen with the crossover, misses the shot. Dylan Williams goes up and gets it back out to Allen. And here's Tanner Martin for 3. He's on fire.
Was that Tanner Martin, or that was 14?
Oh, no, that Landon Howell.
Yes.
Yeah, Martin's 12 there.
Why not, though? He's scored. He's been doing the bulk of the scoring here.
Yeah, every time we've called a bucket, it's been Tanner Martin.
Yeah.
79-47, Betsy Layne. And the way this game started, you'd never thought that. There's a turnaround Weddington, but he's going to be fouled, and that's going to be against Landon Howell.
Yeah.
And we have a media timeout. 3:58 left in the ball game. 79-47. Betsy Layne is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Jennifer Burke Elliot, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliot is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
79-47, 3:58 to go here in the game.
Betsy Layne only 2 off their season high right now of 81.
Yeah, I mean, Betsy Layne's been firing on all cylinders here. They've, in the first half, like you said, they knocked down 7 3-pointers, which is above their average for the game. And in the second half, they've not really took any 3-pointers. They've just been attacking the glass and drawing fouls and making free throws. That's a pretty good mixture.
Yeah, Landon Howe's birthday today, so he got the birthday present, gets some playing time, knocks down the big 3.
Yep. Good move.
And shot no good. That's Atkins. Betsy Layne had the rebound, lost it, gets it back inside to Weddington. He puts it in, going to get the and one.
Really like his game. Just got to stay out of foul trouble.
Grayson Hall with the foul. And Betsy Layne's got 4 more coming in. See if we've got all those. Well, actually got 5 coming in.
Yep, wholesale.
Number 10 is Cole Wolford. Number 33 is Gage St. Clair. 34, Andrew Collins. Number 30, Hunter Tackett. And number 2 is Ethan Hammond. He played briefly in the first half. And there's Collins putting it up and in. Andrew Collins, an 8th grader.
Was that a 2?
2.
Okay.
81-50 on the other end. The 3 up and stays in. And that is Reese Norman with the 3.
It's his first basket of the night.
Collins will bring it up floor for Betsy Layne.
Yeah, Collins just an 8th grader.
Yes.
Did a little double duty. He can play.
And try to go down low to number 30. That's Tackett, and we're going to have a foul.
Foul on Norman.
And that's going to go against Norman. Only the 2nd team foul for Phelps.
No, I thought they was going to give him the shots. We've seen some continuation.
Yeah, that's what I say. We're going to stop that continuation now. And here's Collins, no good on the 3-pointer, and hustles back, knocks it loose. And he's stepping out of bounds when he tips it, but good hustle that time by Andrew Collins.
Yeah, he's excited to get in there.
I think that's Carter Parsons' cousin, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Here's the drive. Shot up and in, tough shot. Reese Norman, back-to-back buckets.
Toughest shot of the night.
It might have been. And here's a long 3. Go!
Oh, bang, St. Clair.
St. Clair, the freshman.
Nice.
And that brings the bench to the feet. Here on the other end, a big 3. No. Weddington comes off the rebound. He steps behind the 3-point line. It's shot no good. And we've got Hunter Tackett with it. Takes it to the other end, misses it.
Oh.
St. Clair's shot no good. Tackett puts it up and in. Hunter Tackett. And we've got a rolling timeout. Going to get another substitution in. Gavin Combs comes in for Betsy Layne, a 6'3" freshman.
Yeah, good size. Yeah, he played in the middle school last year. He's got he's got some game. Got a big body.
Here on the other end, Phelps working, Weddington. And he's going to go against Combs and got schooled a little bit on that one.
Yeah.
Freshman against freshman.
Yeah.
Of course, Weddington is a starter as a freshman.
Yes. Yeah, he's got game for sure.
He'll go to the line for 2. Phelps is going to empty their bench now. We'll try to get all those numbers in, too. Well, and right off the bat, number 55 comes in. We don't have a 55.
33-14.
We'll see. We got a roster here. Get over to it. Shot no good. Rebound. Hunter Tackett to the bucket. Puts it up and in. Number 55 is Noah Staggs. We've got him listed as 23 on our roster. We'll get that 55 in. Number 50, who was it? Was that another player come in?
Yeah, number 50. Yeah, he came in for Weddington. He was.
Okay, that's Ryan Victorino. And here's Collins for Betsy Layne. Kicks it back out. St. Clair's 3, no good. Wow. And Hunter Tackett puts another one in.
Clean up on aisle 3. He's cleaning them all up.
90-56. Number 33 for Phelps. That's Jordan Justice. He loses it, and Hunter Tackett comes out with it, and he's going to take it. Well, going to try to take it down. Throws it out to Collins. No good. Tackett comes up the rebound. Gives it over to,
I think Mike's going to.
St. Clair, and he fires a 3 and hits it. Gage St. Clair.
Back to back.
Bobcats having a little fun out there now.
Yeah, I don't think Coach Howard wanted that one at the time, but I'm happy for, because he wanted him to dribble it out.
Yeah, he just wanted to kill time.
Yeah.
And on the other end, Phelps shot no good, and St. Clair comes back out. Coach Howard,
hot.
Talking to him a little bit. He's giving him a little bit, saying, "Hey, look, I asked you to run the timeout, and not trying to embarrass anybody."
No, and that's a fine line right there, and I'm sure that's probably the career high for St. Clair, and it's a teaching moment right there.
Patricia Minnick said 2 grandsons scored tonight for the Cats, and that's going to do it. 93-56. Betsy Layne over Phelps as they'll punch their ticket to the semifinal game Monday night. Their opponent will be Martin County, so we're going to take a short break and be back with some final stats and comments. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Welcome to 2024. So while you're out breaking all those resolutions you made, Appalachian Wireless will help you keep the most important ones, saving money and staying connected. Appalachian Wireless is starting the new year with up to $600 off select devices. And that's with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan or mix and match. Up to $600 off. So stay connected in 2024. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for details.
Anthony Craig Davis, attorney at law, has been proudly serving clients for over 30 years in personal injury as well as general practice. Located inside the Betsy Layne complex directly off of US 23. Call Anthony Craig Davis today at 478-1002 to handle your legal needs.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearheart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearheart Broadband for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security, and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. 93-56, Betsy Layne over Phelps as they punch the final ticket for the semifinals scheduled for Monday at 6 o'clock. Got some weather pending, so we'll have to see how that comes out, see if we can get those games in. The first game Monday night will be Pikeville and Prestonsburg. That's at 6 o'clock, and that will be followed by Martin County Betsy Layne at 7:30. So Justin's got some final numbers on tonight's game here with Betsy Layne and Phelps.
For Phelps, they were led in scoring by Tyler Weddington. Had a slow first part of the game. They only had 1 point in the fourth quarter, but ended up with 23 big points and was saddled with foul trouble there. Nick Knox with 15 points, Reese Norman with 5, Ethan Fields and Gabriel Atkins with 2 apiece, and 9 points for Dylan Fields. They were 8 for 11 from the free throw line. They had 28 rebounds, and 8 of those were offensive. For Betsy Layne, just a balanced attack. I'm just going to start from the top. 12 points for Andrew Kidd, Carter Parsons with 13, Tanner Hall with 14, Cameron Pente with 6, Tanner Martin with 13, Braden Hall with 6, Isaiah Allen with 2, Grayson Hall with 10, 6 for Landon Howell, 6 for Gabriel St. Clair, 2 points for Andrew Collins, and 6 points for Hunter Tackett. They were 13 for 19 from the free throw line. Had them with 30 rebounds and 7 offensive rebounds. And kind of the big part of the game, I had 17 turnovers to only 4 for Betsy Layne. So it was a tight game. That game doesn't indicate what was going on.
Yes.
You know, it just kind of got away from Phelps, and then they had Knox and Weddington on the bench, and that just spelled disaster.
Yeah, when Knox got his ankle hurt, he'd scored the first 12 points himself, and then Weddington trying to maybe do a little too much after Knox went out and picked up the fouls, got in foul trouble, and just doomed the Hornets from there. 12 players scoring for Betsy Layne. You don't see that very often in the high school ranks. So 93-56 again, Betsy Layne over Phelps, and that's going to wrap it up here for us tonight. For Alex back to station, for my partner of the first game, Charlie Pinson, glad to see him healing up and being able to get back out here with us. Said he'd be back Monday, and Justin Holbrook, of course, been with us all week and last week too, helping us out. Appreciate his help. This is Larry Cecil saying so long. We will see you right here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena Monday night, weather permitting, 6 o'clock, semifinals. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.